off my person. That's a little easy right, left and right. Nigga had my shit blocked.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
That's how I used to be. Like, I'll be playing my music while I'm in my game. Hey, niggas was like, you should be able to flag shit. They made niggas go to like copyright school on YouTube. Like, you gotta watch like 2 10-minute videos and shit. To get your shit back like 30 days later. I'm like, fuck this shit. Let me go ahead and make it. Let me go.
You just now kick off?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Yeah.
Get it to where it reverts back to the original coverage while they still pressing a hoe.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You know that little dirty?
Now a give, right side. Hines. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
There's runners who like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The only reason why I know is pass for dirt, I know is because that nigga clown mode. Like, clown mode is really a bit like, hey, bro, this
is a dirt ball. He looking for dirt.
That labbing it. If you in like a lot of these niggas be in practice, like 2 controllers, not like with your team, the regular practice, just labbing shit.
Hey,
From the gun on 3rd down is Rosen. Able to find Deion Kane complete. Well, that'll give him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hurry up. Where's my spoon? Get in bed. Lay down. Is Dewey on? Go watch Dewey.
Okay. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You got to beat this nigga boss hard.
On 2nd down now. It's Hines. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his
Oh, that's a pick. What am I doing?
Trent Taylor. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that
kind
of
punch.
They'll run on 1st down.
That's the best thing right there, though.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, okay. It ain't gonna catch me up to right where you at.
After 1, 7-0 on
EA Sports. Play, but then everybody else will be able to see.
Niggas be looking for that edge. But it used to let me like actually click on the YouTube link on the left and still had a game.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Check Delta. Check 13. Watch twins. Watch twins.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rosen. Throw complete there. Rodgers. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
If I get this dub, I get that 100 back heading into the playoffs.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Damn shit, what?
This is Hines. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They needed a yard. They got it. 1st down.
So y'all go competitive right now?
Nah,
Here's Hines.
we would never do no shit like
Give
that.
him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hey, you see this nigga Hub status?
Nah, what that nigga here?
Middle.
This nigga ran out of gas, Ubering.
From the 27, Rosen over the middle, and it's
Damn,
incomplete.
that nigga's
He was
fine.
looking for Chester Rogers that time.
That nigga definitely got a badass review.
He's
a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it
Nah,
felt
that's how they, the comedian nigga Delay. That nigga said he took an Uber in Arizona, right? Went to the club and shit, had a good time. Left his phone in the Uber's
He's going to let it go deep
car,
for the
right?
end zone. And that'll wind up
That nigga said he calling back the next day, like, hey man, I left my phone in your car, man. I need you to bring it back around. He said, dude, the Mexican can do like, nah, man, you ain't leave your phone. He should find the iPhone. He shit in Mexico.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6.
Nah, that's what we said. The sprint store was like, can you go get it? Niggas like, what?
Defense, but you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
He's screwed. I would have paid. He definitely had to pay for my Uber. Like, I'm gonna go and pay for this.
I would have definitely called up Uber like 40s niggas like, hey, sorry guys, it's on me.
Yeah, definitely gave him like a little
Russian roulette with his tank.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
But you know, he one of them niggas like, I can make it type shit. That's what he was thinking, knowing her. I can make it.
Yeah, no, definitely knowing that nigga. He like, yeah, I know the word.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Or really what he was thinking, he was going to run into a gas station.
Looking for a crates, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school,
like this.
smash mouth football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Covered beautifully.
I really did. Let me get a nice little lead and y'all start fucking around with this nigga.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You said what? He got like 47-3.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, It certainly does not hurt if you hit him with a big shot along the way, too.
Oh, boy.
That's
He had to break out last week. My running back went to the Superstars. He got that arm ball on him, man. I'm going to take that shit off him. I need that fucking jukebox.
Of their actions.
Yeah, that's what I did. That nigga guy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. First down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So I think that nigga can go X-Factor. That superstar nigga I got.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
We got the niggas to play this coverage, though. Too hard.
They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
On 2nd and 12, Rosen throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Hey, watch the ball.
Rosen will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This is taken at about the 14. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Please let this nigga press us. Let this nigga out be one take this bitch to the fucking dribble.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yo, I'm trying to get this nigga fucking breakout. That's the only thing I give a fuck about right now, bro.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And out of bounds right around the 20. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This nigga fucking rock the boat.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Off the play fake. Pittman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Come on, bro. How is he getting caught, bro?
Change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
That nigga, well, look, this is the crazy part. That nigga's 98 speed.
That nigga's 98 speed.
Definitely. Nigga, that nigga got to get it out the mud until he get 150. He need 150 or 2 TDs. Never can't say. Oh yeah, they got one of the TDs.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Please don't let this nigga quit.
My 4th down defense is really like that. 4th and 2, we get gritty. Bro, I cannot run the rock. Why I can't? I got
shit. If that nigga quit, you get your shit anyways.
Yeah, that is true. That nigga Obi-Wan got 101 yards. That nigga just need 49 more. Cause I'm about to fucking pound him the fuck out.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20, 10, and great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for Indy. And even 70 yards on the pickup. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll try to get nowhere to go.
Don't let him flip it.
And the Colts pick it up.
And
into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Hey.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That backs them up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a 1st down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Oh my God! Big field, man.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Mike, 55.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He may try and run for this. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why you running that shit to the short side of the field?
To throw on 2nd down. Pittman. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. Incomplete. Too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it.
Under pressure.
Pump a fucking ball, man. Fuck.
Sacked back at the 46. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Colts are going to get it at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now a give right side. Wilkins. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They run again with Wilkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ran on 3rd and 4. No respect.
Check 26, check 26. Check. Tighten up.
This is Wilkins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Show it. Check safety. Hurry.
When I go
and they'll throw it to Rosen. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my goodness, man, that's a picture, bro. Like,
they haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch the shit.
Yeah, you got old Dustin Fox out there.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Wilkins. And he's got this down to the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Wilkins. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this
crazy,
time.
but I really could have beat this nigga
Everyone was in the right place.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Why you just didn't come back with that?
On 2nd down, it's Hines. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
They got to pick this shit. I'm sitting in that heat again. Anyway, when you sit in, you come out and bunt. This nigga think he in that fucking game mode.
Let's get off the field, D. What's it? Check Bravo. Switch. General West.
Throwing down is Rosen, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Joker. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check that.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all?
Oh, they're going to step down. We got it.
Daylight. It's a foot race. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
That's what it really
Totally,
is.
but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the
That
stretch,
nigga
especially
was
on
trying to
defense.
get us,
But
what, me?
that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Crazy that when you losing.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Every nigga was feeling that fucking heat out.
You really don't got that time. You gotta have 2 routes.
The Colts come to the line ready to
I
start
really
their
waiting for this
next
nigga to
drive.
throw it out
And
there so
last
you can
time
see
out,
what
went
these
for it
fucking
on
quarters
4th
about,
down. Turned it
y'all.
over. Gave them
You think that shit is there?
6 points. So they've got to recover
Nah,
their
I'm
charge.
saying though, they gonna be right there. Those niggas gonna run that shit
The decision to
down.
go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
We
Go
pressed
pick it
up,
up
nigga.
for it.
Showtime
Didn't
over the
happen.
top when we
Also showed
play
confidence
us
in
in
the
that
defense.
motherfucker, please.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Eyes up.
On 3rd down, Hines. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Double up. He's coming. Switch.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game.
Such a
53 miles per hour?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 19 yards away. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Last second we got.
The kickoff unit
I
is
really,
out on
if I
the
really
field,
passed
and
regular
send
game, I
this
probably
one
could have really
away.
diced him. Because he was just really running a lot of cover
Short kick.
one.
One of the up middle take it down.
Get the fuck up out of here. Who that nigga on the superstar?
Get up out of
Charles,
here.
we saw a lot of points go up in
That
this
nigga,
one.
that nigga
Certainly
was in it. Like, but look, that's how
stuff
niggas
that they
lose
can look at
games,
on
though.
film, don't you
Like,
think?
I was
No
really
doubt
like
about it.
that.
They've got to
Fuck the
go
game,
back
I
and
really
check
need that
where the errors
superstar.
are,
I
how
could
they're
have
gonna
easily
fix
came
them,
out stretch
and
left, stretch
continue to
right,
get better
really
at
like
what
probably
they
beat that
do.
nigga like
They also need a
21
little
zip,
adjustment with their
28
confidence to
zip,
give up
because
that
he was
many
running the ball
points.
too.
Even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Los Angeles, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
My running back had one run. Look at his run, this nigga had to the crib.
Nigga, I don't know if I ever seen an armbar and jukebox together.
No, you can't get that shit. Watch the run now. This nigga. I could have really just been doing this all game on a nigga.
Stretching him.
You see the stiff?
Yeah.
To the crib on that nigga.
Who that running back?
It's my rookie nigga I drafted, Ken Quattro.
Oh, you waiting on him? That nigga already got superstar?
Yeah, he got it last week. That nigga went superstar last week.
So the way they do it is, like, even if they have superstar in the draft, you really gotta have that breakout game with them for them to.
Nah. My nigga, he was star though. My nigga was star, but he had a couple good games. Then they